in the studios at 1000 Gospel Radio here in Cleveland, Ohio, and they're playing the Blessed track, and I am very excited about this. And that's DJ Free over there.
I'm jamming. Woo, we coming back.
Yes, sir. Let me put my headphones on, y'all.
Just that good rainy day music right here. Just feeling good. You driving, rain just tapping on the window. You just bobbing your head, feeling good in God. I love it. I love it. I love it. Darron McKinney right here off the album The Breath of God. Blessed right there. Bing, our new friend here is a graduate of Southern University, correct?
Yeah, well, I attended. I didn't graduate. I want to make sure.
I didn't graduate from
Yes, sir. Still alumni, though. And they claim us.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, hey, my knees are still hurting.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Bless you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can't beat it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you the brother from New Orleans? Is this the brother from New
Yes,
Orleans?
brother, from New York.
Hey, man, listen, I used to drive to New Orleans every weekend. What? Yes, sir. And I know about crawfish etouffee. I remember the first time I seen a crawfish broil. I didn't know nothing about it. I'm from the city boy, okay? Didn't know, man. I'm seeing all these shells on the ground. I'm like, are we having an invasion? You know, what is this? And somebody turned me on to crawfish. It was on and popping after that.
They just throw the shells on the ground?
They just throw them on the ground, man. They were all over the place. I was like, what is going on?
You still have a little bucket or something, you throw your shells in, man. They just throw them on the floor like they peanut shells.
But that's some good eating there, doctor. When I found out about it, it was home.
That's
It's gonna open them right up, baby.
oh, see.
Yes, sir.
I'm a craw. Why can't now? Let me ask y'all. Why can't I call them crawdads?
That's right. That's it.
So we can't call them crawdads. So who called them crawdads?
Jared Clampett. and Jeffro. Yeah, I can't take it. That's right.
Crayfish, yes, yes, sir. Crustacean, correct? Yes, yes, sir.
Yes,
I
yes.
understand. But I'm just saying, man. I'm calling them crawdads just because it's gonna irritate you. I'm going to the number one spot down there for crawdads, and I'm saying, hey, I need a whole pound of crawdads.
A pound? You're gonna need about 10.
I need 5 pounds of crawdads, there. And some toofy.
Right.
Up north. That's what we call them. That's what we call them out of Lake Erie. Lake Erie crawdads.
Right.
Oh. Now let me ask you, what you got next? Where are you gonna be? Where you gonna be in concert at? We wanna come see you live and in person.
Oh, that's a good question. I have to get with my booking agent. I know I got some private stuff right now.
I'm locking you in for the next. The event is called Pure Urbane. So I'm locking you in for that.
It sounds like it's gonna be the next event.
I got you locked.
It's on. I'm there for you, bro. Yeah.
We locking you in for that. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna let you just do what you do.
Bless you.
With you and the band and just get down.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, we're gonna have some big fun.
Sure.
Yes. Oh, bless you.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Well, I primarily play soprano sax on the album. I have a passion for the baritone saxophone. Yes, I play that quite a bit. And in church, I play that quite a bit for praise and worship, particularly when we're doing the war cry. And, it's something about them low notes. And I'm going to tell you, we don't, that I guess I'm lost for words. Yeah, I'm lost for words. I get excited when I think about it, But that, indeed. And, and let me share with you, I'm glad you touched on that. It's a saxophone company that I'm endorsed by called Dakota Saxophone out of Chicago. And they are currently designing a custom-made baritone sax with my name on it. And they're calling it the Darron McKinney Demon Chaser.
I love it.
And I actually had a graphic artist come up with a concept with the graphic of a beautiful church, okay? With the steeple and the bell and with the doors and the windows of the church open. This design's going to be right on the horn, okay? And you're going to see angels chasing demons out the window.
I love it.
Okay?
I love it.
And the demons are holding their ears. You see, when you understand what the role of music ministry and praise and worship is, listen, you preparing the word to come from the man of God. And we know there's a whole lot of demons up in the church. Okay? And that's what the purpose of praise and worship is, to prepare and get them demons up out of there. If folk understood what the Levites were. Levites, some of them were musicians. I know they, served the man of God and, helped them and all that, but they were also the musicians. And I'm thinking about the book of Nehemiah, to be exact. So I'm just saying, DJ Free.
I hear you talking. You talking good. Sir.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate to hear musicians talk about the word of God.
Yes,
and
yes.
sometimes
Yes.
you don't hear that, but there's a lot of musicians out there that know the word and walk in the word.
Yeah.
We hear a lot of bad stories about music, but there's just for as many bad negative stories we hear, there's probably 2, 3, 4, 5 great stories we hear, and you're one of those great stories.
Oh, bless you.
I love to hear that.
I received that.
Now tell us, I'm gonna go to our last song, but I want you just to encourage somebody out there, somebody that's an aspiring, artist, encourage them, and just the people out there that are listening.
Amen. Well, for you aspiring artists, I just encourage you, get in that word. And if you're a lyricist, get in that word. You rappers, I don't have nothing against rappers. I got everything against anything that spew things that are not of God. And bringing down and pulling souls to the pit. That's what we don't want. If you a gospel rapper, listen, get into the book of 2 Corinthians. Get into the book of Proverbs, okay? Get into the book of Revelations and rap about it. You understand? You have a gift. God has given you that gift. Folks are listening to you. You got to turn that, and you can't be lukewarm with that thing at all. Get that thing to God. God said he'll use the foolish things of this world to confound the wise. That's what he said. And I'm going to tell you, DJ Free, you got a lot of these cats out here, they making all these millions of dollars and bragging about how they sold their souls to the devil. It grieves my spirit when I hear that, because we are going to be responsible, especially as artists. Whatever you putting across that crowd, you're gonna be held accountable for that in judgment. The thing, listen, I don't want Jesus telling me, depart from me. Yeah. You evil worker. Yeah. I never knew you. No. And I'm telling you cats out there that might be into that gangster rap, listen. Turn that thing around. A lot of you brothers been in the church. You've been to church. Your grandmama took you to church. You got caught up in the streets. But turn that thing around. Get into that Bible. Get into that word. And for some of you that may be going through, you might be a police officer listening to this broadcast right now. You may be dealing with divorce right now. And I've been there. Look here. You cannot survive without Christ in your life. And I'm telling you, if you're dealing with that kind of issue, or you dealing with any type of addiction, look here and get on your knees and give that thing to God. Father, I can't handle this. Father, help me, Lord. Okay, so so be encouraged, and it's not the end of life because you got a problem. It's not the end of life. So I just encourage you this day, in this moment right now, if you're struggling with addiction, and you cops that may be listening, you struggling with things at your house, listen, you're going to have to get on your knees, humble your heart, and admit you got a problem. That's the problem for a lot of us. We don't want to admit that we got a problem. You got an adultery problem. You got a fornicating problem. Yes, I said it. Okay, you're on your way to hell. Hey, ask God to forgive you. Turn that thing around. Ask God to forgive you. Humble your heart and understand that policing is a ministry.
I love it.
Bless you.
Darron McKinney right there. What song should we go to? I'm looking at the list. I'm
Woo!
looking at, do I go War Cry? Where do I go?
Go to In the Mix. That's my version of Yolanda Adams.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes. And she's one of my favorite artists.
We're going right there. In the Midst. Please go get the CD, The Breath of God, iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon. Go get it. Darron McKinney, I'm telling you, will be blessed by it. You hear the ministry already. You will be blessed by it. Where can and to find you on Twitter, it's just at Darron McKinney. DarronMcKinney. Same thing on Facebook. Go follow him. Befriend him on Facebook. I'm telling you, will be blessed. We're going right here into In the Midst. We'll be right back inside the zone. I thoroughly enjoyed talking with you. I'm dead serious about this.
Man,
God bless you. God bless
you look like one of my brothers. Bless
we
you.
definitely are brothers for sure.
Don't we look alike?
We here. I DJ and he plays the sax.
I think
Maybe
that's
we
one of
can
my.
do something. A saxophone mixtape.
You dig? Oh yeah, yes sir, right there.
Yes sir. But I definitely want you for the 26th.
It's
You
on.
do it. I definitely want you. I'll take.